So you were telling me that it's just like this old lady that you had to explain what streaming was.
Yeah, this woman
We'll
is
start
as
off like this.
this woman at work is probably as old as my mom, right? So she was like, "Oh, what are your plans after work?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna be, hanging out with my friend online." And so like, "Oh, like, do you play like those video games?" And I'm like, I'm like, "Yeah, we're gonna be playing a game together." And she is like, "Oh, is it like one of those games that it's like you do the shooting?" I'm like, "An FPS?" I'm
I
like, "No."
okay. I will say I know she's not being mean, but
Oh, I know.
I really appreciate how funny it is when people who don't know what video games are try to explain video games.
It's
It's
like
just funny
Blade.
because I know you're trying. You just don't know, but it's so funny to me.
It's like Blade with us in people with who are consuming alcohol.
I'm sorry. It's because it or people who don't consume alcohol listening to people who or people who consume alcohol listen to people who don't consume alcohol explaining what being drunk is like.
Yes.
Which I'm not gonna, now that I know what it's like, I'm not gonna stop describing it the way I was because it's too
Yes.
funny.
Yeah. But anyways, so I'm like, no, it's like a turn-based game. And then I went on to say, like, we're going to be like, he's going to be sharing it to me, and we are going to be like
Sharing it with
soft
other people.
yeah, soft recording. And she was like, "Soft recording?" Because obviously this is kind of, more or less what we're doing. We're soft recording because we're, recording it live, and then it is going to be archived. And so I'm like, yeah, like, we're recording it, but at the same time we're also sharing it live. So we're streaming it to other people as we are playing it.
What you need to do is describe it to people like a live sports event.
Yeah.
Um,
Which she then asked, "Why would people watch you do this?" I'm just like, "Oh."
no, here's the very simple explanation. Why do people watch other people play sports?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. It's just a different thing.
Yeah.
It's
So
why
I'm
would I
like,
watch somebody else play football? Why would I
yeah,
watch somebody else play a video game? Why would I watch somebody else play a game show?
yeah,
It's because by doing this, it's like I like, or like, why would I listen to a podcast? It's because I'm getting an experience. One, I may not be able to play this video game. I may not be good at turn-based combat. I may not like turn-based combat. I may not be good at action games, but by watching someone else stream it, I get to experience this secondhand from someone who does like these or is good at them, and I get to see what it's like. Whereas with sports, I'm not good at sports. I don't have the body type for it. So if I liked sports, watching football would give me that in and be like, okay, I like football. I just can't play it, but I get to watch it and enjoy it.
yeah,
I get to listen, and it's like, or for things, it's like I love Dragon Quest. So the reason I would watch somebody play Dragon Quest is to see someone else reacting to the thing that I enjoy, or like just like a podcast. Like, hey, they were talking about this thing that I enjoy, like this book or this series or this game.
yeah. Unfortunately, I was having to try to, talk to her in the line, waiting to punch out, with us still being in the noisy part of the, factory, facility, um, the plant floor, and our fucking earplugs still in.
Ah,
So I had like 3 minutes to try to have this conversation with her before we were going to be booking it out of there. So I was then like, yeah, people make a living off of streaming. And she's like, that blew her mind. I'm like, yeah, people make money by doing, recordings, like recording stuff or like, streaming this stuff, and people watch and they make money off of this. And then eventually, I told her, like what we're doing is we're playing through this game that, we're live reacting to, for the purposes of us playing this and archiving this. And it's an adventure game. So we are going through this adventure and getting the story of this game. And, that seemed to click a little bit more. So,
yeah.
But
also, just to throw this out there, I was going through the inventory while the ads were going. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, it's a different form of entertainment that some people just don't quite understand. But it's like it is virtually the same idea as watching a talk show or a sports game on TV. It's almost essentially the same thing.
Yep.
So it's like, and and it's fine if you don't get it. That's fine. I don't get why people play sports. I don't get why people watch sports. But you know what? You do you. You clearly enjoy it. So the great saviors. We've been waiting for it. It's been so dark. Please help. Hold on. Right. They're the weirdos who have their throne outside. Not yet. Okay. They've probably been attacked. Where is... So I did learn, we do apparently get the ability to have Maribel in the party if we want to leave somebody else back. But it's not yet. The Fane was heavily damaged, so no one is allowed to enter. But I did some research on the super bosses. We're most likely not going to be ready. So just because of how much stuff it's going to take to prepare for it. So the idea is, this is going to take considerably less grinding than probably Dragon Quest III. But the idea is there is a cheese strat. So once I feel I'm ready, I'm going to have this cheese strat set up on somebody, but we're not going to use it. We're gonna give the super boss a shot. We're gonna try and beat it once, and then we have to beat it multiple times. The re-clears, I'm gonna use the cheese strat. We're just gonna make it really big. Then there's the second super boss. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna try and beat it, and if we can't beat it normally after a few shots, we're gonna use the cheese strat. That's I feel like that's the good way to go.
Yeah.
Oh, can I not? Okay. It looks like I could go through. May I have your attention, please? Can you get the fuck out? The Queen has asked to speak alone. Has come from the resurrection of God. Much ill has come as well. The desert has been turned into a dark netherworld. I believe the dark ruby which was sealed in the basement long ago has something to do with this strange curse. The other night I prayed to God asking him for answers.
Yeah.
Oh boy, okay, what did he say? I know what I saw to be true. God responded to my prayers in a horrible thundering voice. At that very moment, monsters swarmed up out of the ground and attacked the fane, snatching the dark ruby from within its walls. If only my people knew what God has done to them. Well, we didn't give it to him. Define give here. We didn't really have much of a choice.
Yeah, it was kind of just like slurped up from us.
Okay, this is no time to not be telling the truth. Well, I said no, and you clearly called our bullshit. The Terra spirit has protected our land since the ancient times. It did so well for you when the first dark attack came.
Yeah.
Only the shaman of the village knows how to awaken the Terra spirit. I know well the immeasurable power you possess, great savior. Yeah, it's 500 damage in a turn. Cannot simply do nothing in this time of crisis. Please take one of us to act as a guide for your party.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Do I have to take one of them? Can I take literally anybody else? A dog, a cat, literal rat. Literally anybody else. Volunteers. Can you give me a torch? A handwritten note, please. I want nothing to do with those three. Actually, I think there was one that was like just kind of a shut-in.
Yeah.
I think we'll take him. I hope we take him. Please tell me we take him. Please. Alright, so my brain went off on a little ADHD tangent. My head. It was just like, oh, we have to go to Northwest. And then, California is to the west. So it reminded me of this thing that I saw in the game show that my dad was watching.
I think California Girls started playing.
No. It's not Pressure Luck. It's the pyramid game show where they ask questions and stuff. You have to ask a question to describe a term without saying the term, and they have to guess the term. But like the category was called like California wine, and the description was like, describe these things that Californians whine about.
Wow.
So I just hear my dad go, everything? It's happening to you because you didn't raise your fucking windmills out of the dirt. I'm not asking anything of God right now. Alright, this guy believes. The chief and his sons are waiting. Oh boy, they're waiting for me. You shouldn't have.
No, really, you shouldn't have.
Oh yeah, okay, there is the other one. I don't want to embarrass everyone else. They're literally pushing it off. Oh, I love it. What you're saying is you didn't want to go with the saviors. I mean, not that I'm afraid or anything. I'd love to go, but...
Good, we don't want you.
I don't want to say this, but I really don't think we should take any of these. Do we have to take one of these three? Unbelievable. Then again, if the queen wanted it that much, it must be something pretty useful. Okay, they share our sentiments. What do you say? Okay, you're just... No nonsense. I heard your son's eagerness. I could hear it from outside.
Yep.
I would be honored if one of my sons would join you, but they are all cowards and would be little help. Alright, Hercule, get out of here.
Oh, the stomach cramps. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Ah, crippling stomach cramps. I can't. They come at the worst times. Oh.
Can I join them instead? They're all sick, so we really don't have a choice. I'll go pack up my room. I'll be right back. My youngest son tries hard. He's the only one who tries. He's the only one who gives a damn. Besides, probably the best choice in the end anyway.
Lady, you're clipping into the wall.
Oh no, it's eating you.
And then it's gonna eat me.
Oh my god. Okay, I love the game agrees with us. It's like, oh, he's going with you? Nah, he's probably the best choice anyway.
They weren't gonna thrust that evil on us.
He's the only one who lives by himself and his cats.
Katsu.
Katsu.
Katsu. Meow.
Living alone with cats is not... It's not a dig, it's just a stereotype and I'm making fun of it.
There are plenty of people who live alone with cats.
Okay. I know, but there's definitely a stigma attached to it.
Oh, yeah.
Leader Student promised to help you in any way I can. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I didn't actually think it was going to do jingle. I couldn't remember if it did it for guest characters. Yeah, I love the guide. Enter the chief's house, and the three lazy brothers will be trying to get out of accompanying you on your journey. Speak to the chief, and you will mention that his sons are cowards. The chief's other non-lazy son will suggest helping.
Wee.
Like I've mentioned before, this guide is not perfect, but is at least a little bit of sense of humor. Yeah, enter my pot real quick. What? What?
That's new.
That is new. You look like you have some business, yes? Ah, yes, he's gonna ask. Forgot the space bar. I know where he is. And tell us, where is he? It's in my boot. God damn it, I knew it was gonna be something stupid. He is everywhere. Okay. Oh, come on.
There's a spirit in my boot.
He is the entire desert, and he is a single grain of sand. It's before your eyes, above the village, and in the palace. That's his way, and now you wish to meet him, yes? Become one with the sand. Snap! This place is too small to summon him. Please follow me.
Sand burial.
Oh, I was thinking like Santa Snap, but become one with the spirit.
Sand coffin.
Summoning his bodily form requires a holy ritual.
There you go.
I'm as big as a house out here. I'll paint the figure of the Terra spirit on the ground, and then the spirit may finally awaken from his long sleep. I've got to give him just the right size dick, otherwise he won't wake up. Yeah. This may be the location of the spirit. Wow, I wonder how we knew that. Man, you draw fast, old man. And as hard as stone, unyielding to any weapon of man. Yeah, that looks big enough. Thy legs are my pillar.
Thy leg.
Planted deeply in the earth. Thy chest is as broad and wide as the desert itself.
Clive, is that you?
Thy... But that's great duck.
Yeah, good old dyslexia. Good old great duck.
Thy arms are strong enough to fell a great duck with one blow. Thy hands can halt even the raging waters of the Nile. Thy body is drawn upon the earth, and I'll form the head.
I was also gonna make that joke. I was waiting for him to get to the head.
Uh-oh. Old. I've completely forgotten the rest. Knew what his face
Oh,
was
from
like.
the head. That's what it was.
Kidding, dude. I don't want to ruin your drawing. So good. This is where I'm like, I don't remember where to go, so I was like, alright, let's do thing. June Palace.
Queen, what does the Terra spirit head look like?
I've heard he looks like Anakin Skywalker. Oh wait, no, that's just how he acts. The song used to awaken him has also been lost. If any clues left, they would be in the Fane underground. Its doors are shut now, but I will open them again for you. Ah, so this is, you just need to find... need to find a photograph.
Well,
We need to get someone to look at the photograph.
look at this ancient photograph.
Okay, so now I have to remember how to get down. I thought it was this way, but apparently not. Yeah, there are not many treasures in this section. A note. There are items, but not treasures. I like one of those boots. Hmm. It did say underground. Let's see what the queen says.
Unless
Okay,
it
neat.
was that door south. Well, on the lower level.
Was there a door to the south?
Yes.
Ah, yeah, it is. I just walked right past it.
Cha-cha.
We did it! Oh, god damn it.
I hope they die.
I don't think it's them. Yeah, that... Nice, fuck you.
Man, if only there was an option to just let him die.
I just don't think you're gonna have that much... Wait, hold on. I should be doing that with you, so you have the MP for that.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily have the MP for that. You don't know any of the abilities yet. Wow! He attacked and dealt a lot of damage! Do you see that?
Yeah. Get out of here, fish.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Alright. Sorry about that. Starfish!
Star. Yeah.
We'll just rest later.
Yeah. I assume we gotta take the dunderheads back.
Yeah. Oh no, all those spells I use.
Oh no. No, watch his ultra hit is like bounce back at us. Die.
So funny. But no, it's too little too late.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good crit. That's half as much damage as an ultra hit.
for no MP, that's pretty good.
What was that pop up?
I have no idea. Don't worry. I don't worry about it anymore. Like slow C reader. I think it's something with the emulator.
Yeah.
Thing we could use to save the desert. And it wants the monsters to get it first, you know. Don't become the next village chief, okay? If you really want to, I guess you can. I never had the intention of becoming the chief. People of Dune never tell lies. You know this, brothers. You fucking Nimrods. That you found? Is this really a clue to the Terra spirit? Better show this to the queen. Here. Treasure room. Complete with blood splatters on the walls.
Yeah. Never quite cleaned all that up.
We haven't got around to it yet. We were gonna, and then we got attacked again, so. Up one floor. And then this way. It's the property of the royal house, and has been handed down since the days of King Hadid. He said that when the time was right, use the key to reopen the Sphinx. Alright. Well, I guess. Hold on, I have to go restore my MP after dealing with their stupidity.
Yeah, it was actually their stupidity that drained all of her MP.
I mean,
it wasn't anything else.
I mean, it's indirectly, but, you know.
No,
Otherwise,
it
it would just
actual stupidity.
Yeah.
They are just adult babies.
You know what? Something I just thought about. I know I complained last time about, like, you know, why don't they just give us stuff if we're going to save the world? It's like, okay. Yes, running a business. Understood. Can you give us a discount? Like 50%?
Yeah.
go to the sink. I mean, longer than it should have.
I remembered.
The carpet remains folded.
Wow, rude. Oh no, not the zombies.
Oh. Well, we were both wrong.
What?
I'll show you a sec. That's rank 7, I think, right? Yes. Alright, so everyone's next rank ups are Mastery. Ta-da! I was like, yeah, surely there must be a boat to take us down there, right? You were like, no, you just gotta use the carpet. Meanwhile, pot.
Well, what about the little portally thing that's next to the fucking
In the Oasis?
shaman dude?
That's
Yeah.
that's back to the Great Fame. That's where we arrived. The woe bottle. Oh no, that's not good, actually. Okay. It's targeting Saeed, I think the one person who literally can't die.
Yeah.
Evil Senator's like, hey, what's going on? Bah! Have you come to pay your respects to the Terra spirit? The trail's filled with monsters these days. Yosef Erith?
Oh well.
The King's Key? I see. It seems the time is truly has come. Proceed and open the door.
It sure is nice hearing the fucking fart tuba again. Fart tuba.
The eyes shine brightly through the deep darkness. The lips are closed tightly. Only time may part them. The ears are born of a broken heart. The nose is in the lowest place and in the highest. I think we better copy this down. It may be important. If you wish to see it, just ask me. My good, our resident note taker.
If he wasn't going to be the one to remember, I was going to at least write it down.
I wasn't, so, you know, good job. Da 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 da.
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
so the treasures are not in this dungeon. So we can just kind of truck around and try and figure it out.
I see.
I've not done that a lot this game, so we're gonna try and do it. Ugh. That's really fucky. So, you could, learn vacuum. That'd be nice. That one is dodged twice.
Neat.
Yeah. Oh, it's back.
It's back.
I don't even. The gold kid. Get wrecked, buddy. Rip your fire breath. Here we go. Winding through the path and getting random encounters.
Rare hole.
Oh, hold on. A little bit too soon. They were all hanging on by like 4 HP.
Yeah.
I think we're getting some decent gold while we're here.
Yeah. Decent compared to the rest of the game.
Well, okay, true enough, but not nearly enough.
Yeah.
So
that's why I said decent compared to everything else.
This being said, I don't think we're gonna need any more gold. That shop kind of had like end game stuff. The Gragoopy. Just didn't read his name last time. Those give garbage amounts of gold.
Yeah.
Go up here. Glasses frogs, now in demon toads. Now in purple and black.
You've heard of nematodes, now dematodes.
Okay. Alright, gold to experience point ratio on those way higher. Okay. I watched it and I was like, that seems unique. I also got a little bit of a hint from that, but I was just like, oh, this seems like a thing I should interact with.
Yeah.
I also do remember the eyes shining in the darkness, so seems pretty alright.
Bling.
A pair of brightly shining gems. Ah. Ah. Ah.
This is gonna give a lot of money.
Good. Magic bag. Anyway.
Yeah. Nice.
We definitely did the harder one first, I think.
Yeah.
Nice. Look at that. Now that's
Big money.
now that's the gold every encounter should be giving.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't remember anything here. Except for the nose is in the highest and lowest place. That's the only one I remember. Oh, great. Right, in any darkness. His tightly closed mouth can only be opened only by time. His ears are born from the heart of twin. His nose is higher and lower than anyone in the world. That's definitely not what it said, but...
Yeah.
Okay, those doors stay open. So. I think it's something going with clockwise in this room, but we'll see what we need. We need access to the gem, so... let's go. Oh my god. They're everywhere!
Those damn dematodes.
Don't worry, Iron needs the battles, so I'm not too worried. Especially because I can kind of just supremely AFK these.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. To only be opened by time. So we'll just keep an eye out for anything. I'm trying to think of what it could be, but we haven't seen anything other than doors and those pillars. Which may or may not have any significance. Alright. Away. Go. This may just be like a maze. And the only reason I don't care that there's so many counters is because we looked last time, there's no boss. So if I have to use MP here, then I don't care. The only thing that got me last time is we knew there was the boss at the end of the wind. So,
Yeah.
for the win mates. So kind of like that's a bit frustrating. Okay. Every time I open a door, or when I open a door is when I get the encounters.
Also adds in 10 minutes.
And you are right, adds in 10 minutes. Welcome to my game.
I'll wait until 4. I'll wait until 4 minutes to give you your 4-minute warning so you can do your spiel.
Yeah, here you go, Square. I'm giving you new game ideas. Vacuum Simulator. That's actually a really good gold to experience ratio. That was almost 1-to-1.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a dark ruby, I think. No, it's shield. It sparkled. Neat. The evil vulgar.
They die just like the electric ones.
Yep. Oh, hi. You are Red Grunt.
Red grunts. I feel like the localization on that name is a little lame. Well, you tried.
That's hysterical. That's like tier 2. On the heart gem.
Jim.
Which makes me think that we were supposed to open that mouth when we were there. Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on. You guys resisted vacuum. So, maybe exploding. Because they were almost did one to full round of vacuum, but not a full round. So hopefully they don't resist this. Nope.
I mean, I think they might, because the last time you used that on the zombies, they took like 150 something.
I mean, they might resist it a little bit, but it's still enough to kill them this round.
Yeah.
Which is the goal. Or get really close, apparently.
Yeah, probably low damage rule.
Thank you very much.
Too many 33s, not enough 37s.
Okay. What's this room? Okay.
Well,
So that okay. So I feel like we are definitely supposed to, because we have 3 out of 4 people, right? There's
correct.
what? I think it's 5. I feel like there was something we were supposed to do in that room. Let's go back to it. Wait, hold on. There. Slimpers, the snack that magic backs. That magic's back.
Yep. Well, at least we're able to flex our fire resistance in this dungeon, unlike the last dungeon where everything was cold damage.
Yeah. Damn it! I thought I had it. I was like, that'd be big brain.
Yeah.
Alright, what is it? Oh my god, that's really dumb.
What?
We'll see. Just wait.
I see.
I thought of literally everything else but waiting. That's the one mechanic that always gets me.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. We're gonna get an encounter first, but...
Oh yeah, we're at the 3-minute.
Yeah, I see it. I was gonna do this and then do the ads, but the encounter said otherwise. So honestly, like, this is something I think I would get eventually, but it's just one of those things, like, I wouldn't really think of in this game. So the ears are born from a broken heart. There is a crack in the middle. Do you want to break it in half?
I see.
They almost remind Iskin of 2 ears. Oh, that text box did. Not like that. Alright, so while we get back to the shaman, we're going to run 3 minutes of ads. We do this every hour to prevent pre-roll ads and random ads whenever you refresh the page. Or just watching. If you are subbed, you do not get the ads, but we're not going to be doing it yet. We'll be talking during the ad break. And if you have a good ad blocker, not the one that I use, then you can block the ads. But I don't know which ones do that. So we'll see you on the other side. I don't feel bad for looking up the ones that I did, because the waiting time puzzles are always the one that gets me, because there's usually no indication that you need to do it.
Yeah.
There's no like real good indication that you need to stand here and not do anything.
I got an ad for Genshit.
The ads that show up on my channel are not supported by me. I just want you all to know this. If you ever see me playing Genshin Impact, it's not me.
Speaking of, Genshin, it's really funny that they have like their own version of Old Charlian now.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, like because it is like a more like futuristic, technology, scholarly place. And I'm like, that's just Old Charlian. You're just ripping off Old Charlian.
Can we talk about the fact that Genshin used to have at least halfway decent ads, and then they all became dog shit literally overnight?
And another thing, they've also stolen an Elden Ring boss.
Did they steal Millennia?
No. So at first people were thinking that they were ripping off the Kirin, which, would be apt because this is a big lightning, like purple lightning horse, right?
Uh-huh.
However, they ripped it one for one of one of the giant moose bosses from Elden Ring, where it jumps up into the air, does like a double jump, and then from that double jump, it has this really weird arc where it lands and creates a shockwave. So it is one for one this boss's attack from Elden Ring. I'm like, oh my god. Like,
What about
I
the
know
rest
you
of the
guys.
bot? What about the rest of the bot?
I have no clue. The only clip
Do
I
they
have seen
think
is of
people
that
won't
one.
notice?
Apparently,
Do they
but
really?
then again,
There's also
everything.
that company that ripped off the Shadowbringers trailer like one for one.
Yeah,
Like, do they think people won't notice? Do they like? How do you? What makes you think that people won't notice that you ripped off one of the most popular games of the year it released in?
yeah. I don't know, but as a lot of people were also saying that Genshin, already steals, a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
so.
they don't get in trouble for it. I don't know how.
Obviously there were some of them that were, yuck yuck. They were just, working off of Breath of the Wild. Yuck yuck yuck. And it's like it's
That's where it
not
started,
wrong.
and no one gave them shit for it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Genshin Impact is still just a mix of Breath of the Wild and Tales of games. There's nothing new about it.
Yeah.
There's literally nothing new about it. Not to mention, it's very creepy that they have outwardly spoken they were never going to give a character his age, and I said that's a bad sign.
I always find it funny that all these, Genshin fans are like, oh my god, this guy is so hot, and he is just like Twig Man. He is so hot, he's so muscular, Twig Man.
But if you read his backstory, he can lift like 300 pounds. Yeah. He still looks like Shaggy.
Yeah.
Like Zoinks, dude.
They're allergic to giving guys muscles.
I used not to be a bother of those. Boop, 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 beep. This Tower of Fantasy. Try Goddess of Victory Nike. You mean Giant Booba Simulator?
No, it's butts.
That's butts. That's right.
Yeah, that's the butt game. All the girls have giant asses.
I feel like playing Goddess of Victory Nike is a game that I would have to explain if someone saw me playing it.
Yeah.
At the very least, if someone saw me playing Genshin Impact, I probably wouldn't have to explain it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a face.
Sure is. That's just
I kind of dig this appearance though.
that's just golden wind from JoJo. that's just the stand from season 5. What?
Hold on, when did season 5 come out? When did it come out originally?
I have no idea.
Oh, you know what it is?
What?
Looks like the alien from Scooby-Doo Alien Invader.
Yeah.
Bro, it's got that same head shape. Were you the one who awakened me? Must be both brave and stupid and wise to have succeeded. For this I shall assist you. So I don't think God's God. A lot of shit's gone down. Can you help me bring back actual God? You have a soft spot for games with date sim mechanics? Don't play Baldur's Gate 3. I may be a little bit harsh, but it's I wish there were more effort in romancing Terra. It is done.
Well, that was easy.
The desert may be returned to the bright world, but I shall leave to you. I will wait at Dharma Temple for the time to come. I protect all living creatures of the desert against evil. I promise you the desert will be at peace once more. Now go! I'm gonna sense any monsters. I saw the Terra spirit with my own eyes. I have chosen wisely in siding with you. I'm eternally grateful. But thanks to you, my work here is done. I'm going back to fishing.
Sand fishing.
Oh, my back! I'm sure the Queen would love to hear about what has transpired. Why don't you go and deliver the good news?
Are you sure we need to do that?
Probably.
Well, do that first. Are you sure we don't have to go back to the village with them and talk to them first before we talk to the queen?
We don't, but I love our friend the Mind Flayer here.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, is this a fish sandwich situation?
No, it's not.
I'm just gonna call that now.
The fish sandwich situation?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. That could be an in-joke. The spirit has reawoken and dispelled the monsters from the desert once more. The spirit has driven the monsters away. Its powers pale in comparison to the darkness which shrouds this land. She said, "Thanks, Lamel." Anyway, there's word down here. This is one of those things I never would know about if we did. Here, sure. Or what? Yeah, this. We gotta. Wizard ring.
Yeah. You guys gonna clean this place up then?
Maybe. I'll take them to the sequel to do it though. Potion. That's it. I never would know those were down here.
Yeah.
Kind of like after you beat this place, like, why would I come back here?
Yeah. Guys just chilling on the table.
That's an odd place to take a nap.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly, old man.
Agreed. You know what? No need to elaborate further. That's an odd place to take a nap.
That's an odd place to find some ingredients.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do...
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take this stuff, because we don't fight anymore, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do this. Not yet. I don't know if we fight anymore, but I'll be able to tell when we get Melvin back. As much as I don't mind having Maribel in the party, I do... Her stats not great.
Yeah.
Not exactly irritable. I don't have a problem with agility or magic, so that would be the two things she specializes in. Alright, so now we go to Shorty's ship. There's no quick way to Dharma, I don't think, was there?
No. It is only his ship.
Okay.
At least to my knowledge.
Yeah, but I will say this stream might be a short one, just for... I don't know how long this is gonna take, and I'm not entering the final dungeon today. Sheep duck.
Duck.
Oh god, stretch. That imp is really dodgy. Didn't help him.
One could say it's a tricky devil.
No.
Did someone ask for a tricky devil?
Meh.
I like when the sprites have like different pupils because of their positioning on the screen.
I love that one's got a D3. The 3 face of a die on his eyeball.
It's like sometimes the imps are squinting.
Or is it the flame, Terra, and wind spirits have begun to surround the ship? Please come this way. The time has come. Come here. Doors of the awakened spirits have surrounded the ship. Raise the Aqua gun sword up and receive the spirit's powers.
I have the power.
Ah! Steer us along the path of the light.
Man, I wish I had a ship that big that could turn on a dime like that.
Right. Rainbow Cove is indeed the location of the Aqua Spirit. Wow, if only she literally told us exactly where to go once we got the other spirits.
Yeah. That's crazy. Oh, that's what the statue was underneath.
Yeah,
I
I figured.
understand now.
Yeah, I figured it was once we saw other statues like it. Oh, hi.
That's
That
just a Zora.
that is a Zora with like twice the chest.
Yeah.
The four forces, earth, air, fire, and water, are all gathered here. Now is the time to break the bonds of darkness.
Goodbye, darkness. Goodbye, darkness, my old friend.
Ta-da! All the lands that were plunged into darkness have been restored. Doesn't mean your work is done, or ours is done. You must go to God and ask him why he plunged the world into darkness. Before you go, let me give you this. Here, take the charm so we can't do it again.
Yep.
Ones are visible to you, are they not? Were you truly the power that was behind sealing us in darkness? So if so, then you are no god. Who needs the power of the god? The world needs my power. I alone can give people what they want. I alone can make them happy. God is revered, while you are treated as the nothing that you are. Nothing more for you to do here. I will send you back into eternal slumber. This piercing light, do you dare defy me? My body! Yeah.
Yeah.
Spirits were more than God's subservient creations. But pretending to be God was just an insignificant diversion for my amusement. The remains of your power. All that stands before me are those little worm-like humans and a foolish hero who still blindly follows his fallen god. There's nothing they can do to stop me. I love we literally built the final dungeon.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's Jesus' death castle.
Think about what I said doesn't sound right.
Ah!
Yeah, that was a close call. Is everyone all right? What a mess. I had my doubts about God's behavior, but I never imagined he was the Demon Lord. Demon Lord of the castle, but I feel we'll never reach the entrance from here. Best we return to Estar to sit it out again with the Sky Stone. The turns of events. I wonder, is this the result of your handiwork as well? Yes. Not asking but a half of those who fear the Demon Lord. Defeat him and restore peace to our world. His skull would make a grand trophy, a bowl from which to drink your victory grog. Jesus, King Burns. You gonna give me this stuff back? Okay, she did. Hope so. I can get it back later.
Yeah.
Just in case we got something that's better. Everything's been destroyed. Random battles will occur everywhere on the world map. He's still got his good stuff on, so we'll just have to go to Shark Eye and see if we need anything else. We can set sail. Shipmates have marched to your go and have the Demon Lord's image burned upon their eyes. Please take command of the vessel and set off for the final battle. Well, we're not going there yet, but just in case it tries to make us some save state.
Yeah.
Flower the main! What a lot of FF14 players say. Oh, jeez. So we want to sail to the immigrant. We're gonna get the rest of the question mark shards that we don't have. So
Yes.
trying to remember where. I think that's it right there.
Well, at least we can hear the full theme.
Yeah. The whole ship.
The fucking the fucking stairs sound with the ship going in.
Yeah.
It's so silly.
You look awfully familiar. Want to know if I'm the Undersea King? I'm the Undersea King. I serve the Aqua Spirit by protecting all the creatures of the sea. Oh, you're the travelers who saved Coastal. I look different? March around above the sea in this form and be a little conspicuous. Take the form of an old man so I can spy on the dry world. What about Anise, the wife of Shark Eye? Certain the Aqua Spirit is watching over her. Someday she'll be reunited with Shark Eye. Okay. Something else? A monster in the cave asked for me to change his appearance? Admirable for a monster to want to change. I'll grant his wish and transform into a sea creature. Tell the monster to see me. What's down here? Asking me when I jumped into the sea after being jilted by my lover. Been very worried about Anise, so we used all his powers to cast a prayer spell for her. Couldn't turn Anise back into a human, so he made it so she could come back for one day each year. So Anise is now aging, but only one day a year. We aren't vegetables. I feel like you could have just said you sealed her away for a while, and that would be way less complicated.
Yeah.
Ah!
Shark Eye ship jump scare.
Just here, waiting for Yeah, I know. Keep going.
Are you sure? He needs to tell you about the pre-rolls.
Oh, just hit my mic real quick.
Yeah, I heard that.
Heading. Wait, hold on. I don't know why I'm sailing. I think I have to get to where we're going.
Yeah, but you can fly.
Say there's a place for me to land.
You can fly.
I don't think we have enough to go hunt. This guy is like, you should have over 100 tiny metals by now. And I'm like, we do? We haven't missed a single one.
I mean, we can go check.
Well, there's a thing here first.
Yeah.
Gotta figure out where.
No, I want you to leave this place right now and go check. Fuck what you want. We can come back.
There's that creature here. You talk to him. And I don't remember. It's...
This next zone coming up.
Yeah. I just know he's in the bottom right of a bigger open section. So it's like,
Yeah.
where it is. Damn it. Leave me alone!
I think it'd be... Sorry, Dragon. It looks like you gotta kill these guys.
They're not affected by vacuum, and I'm lazy. Here.
Yes.
You understand Creed change to be a normal sea creature? I better go to him now. I never break my promises. Here's your reward.
Boop, 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 boop.
I think we had like 86. We're close, but we're missing a few from something.
Shruggo.
$94, yep. Metal King Shield. 95.
What?
And if we bring him 100, we get a question mark shard. So I'll have to figure out where those are.
Yeah.
Maybe it's from the immigrant stuff. I don't know.
Maybe.
Da, 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 da. Okay. We need 6 more. After that, I don't know what other rewards there are. Here. Do I have to talk to you every time I want to sail?
Yes.
We're going back to the sunken city.
Yeah.
I believe that's over here. Have to go around apparently. No, do I have to go? Do I have to go in from the freaking other side? Just to know where the ship is from here. Easkin, we missed you, and then suddenly the ship flew away. Yeah, all these people are mysteriously transporting with us. They're just like, they just see us flying away in our magical light orb from Power Rangers, and they're just like, well, gotta go.
Quick, after that flying kid.
You know what? That's my headcanon now. So, you know, like, for those who have seen it, when they beam the Power Rangers up in Mighty Morphin, they're like the colored streaks of light that shoot across the sky. That's Zoom. That's my headcanon. Quick, follow that kid!
Oh, look, a green thing. Oh, look, a red thing.
Oh, look, a dead thing. Oh.
Oh. Sag.
Oh, the Demon Lord's been here. Right, where the frick's the sunken city? Don't remember. Hi, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. See if I remember how to get through here. Clearly not.
Was it through, like, the statue?
No. Right up. Hi, guy. Yes. Yes, it was.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So I know you weren't going to remember that.
Not that, no. Once you pointed me in the direction of the statue, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
But that Master Orgademo returned so quickly. You wondering what worries me so much? I was pondering what to do about the Demon Lord. The townspeople don't want to fight, but it's more difficult for me to refuse, given who I am. Only the Master hadn't returned. I didn't intend for that to slip out. Why, what brings you back here? On a journey to kill the Demon Lord, surely you jest. You mere humans do against him. Your race can be strong, but the Demon Lord's might and tremendous. I beat the hell out of you.
Yeah. We also killed his body.
Don't train so hard that you kill yourselves. Anyway, since you've gone to trouble to come here, I'll give you some. Take from the treasure chest. Don't bother thanking me, it's just a trifle.
Where?
Demons.
Are you sure it's not the demon paintbrush? Wow. Incredible. Absolutely astounding.
That's so funny, it's literally one worse.
Yeah. It's one worse from our free miracle sword that we got in that one dungeon.
That's what makes it funnier, is because the miracle sword we gave Melvin was the one that we got a bunch of tokens to get.
Yeah.
But then it's like, okay, well, you could get a free miracle sword from the dungeon before you even have a chance to get this demon spear. So this
Yep.
demon spear is outclassed before you even get to it.
Yep. Unless it has some incredible extra ability, which I highly doubt.
It does, but it is on attack. It has a chance to instant kill.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, but it's not really that lame, considering
Oh,
it has
yeah.
decent attack power. The problem is we don't attack, so
Yeah. It's good on schmucks and nothing else.
right. So we're at 94 mini battle. One. Okay, so the rest of them. Okay, so we can get 5 from them down. Oh, hold on. We got all of the ones from the dungeon. I know we did. It's why I followed the guide.
Yeah.
I didn't think that this would rely so heavily on doing it. There is another level down. No. Meow.
Wow.
Alright, I can't be cheeky. Can't just zoom from here, apparently. I don't know why. But I can do it from here, so. Burp.
Burp.
We're just gonna get a couple mini medals kind of round out the time.
Yeah.
Alright, behind the
Ta-da.
one penny medal.
One Timmy medal.
King's sword.
Wow.
Platinum shield.
Can't wait for the King Sword to also be banned.
Better than the Bastard Sword we bought.
Yeah.
I love that we could have gotten this a while ago.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, we already have a Platinum shield more than likely. Yeah, we did that. We got that. I would have got. That puts us at 96, right? So we're missing one from somewhere. Because this is where, like, I really wish repellents were actually useful, because then I could use them and just go to all there.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we only need to go through. We'll need to. What? Okay, we're gonna miss. But yeah, we can just dip into the bonus dungeon. We'll have everything. Because the final medal reward is at 110. We have 100, 105, 110. I'm gonna be honest, the shard and the 110 are the only thing I care about. So what's honestly gonna happen is I may dip into the dungeon off stream to get a mini medal if I need it, because there's 3 in there. Because there's 3 in the first bonus dungeon. There's 1 in the second bonus dungeon. We don't need it. So, I mean, I can honestly, whatever one we missed, I don't care about it. Like, it sucks that I don't have it, because I would like to be able to say, I got all of them, but I'm not gonna sift through 97 different mini medal entries and try to figure out which one I missed.
Yeah.
Especially when I don't need it. But yeah, we get the Bolero, then the question mark shard, then the ultimate whip, then the flat king card at 110. Trying to look at the stuff. Let's see if we can change the town after getting the final forms. I don't know if you can or not. Doesn't look like you can change it, but nothing mentions that you can't. And that's what I would want to know. Oh, Jesus. I was just, like, looking, and I saw, like, a playthrough. And it was, like, playthrough 2 of 7. I was like, what are you talking about? And then I saw it was, like, 11 and a half hours long. I was like, good lord.
Wow.
You know what? Let's... I don't remember how many people do we have. Remember?
I think we have 9. I think we are one person away from an upgrade, or we got our last person for the upgrade.
And I know we checked it, I believe we had 9. So we're... Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. 11? No, 12. Was this house here when we were last here?
I don't remember.
Might have missed the 5 to 9 then. Maybe it may not, we may not have missed it.
Yeah,
Maybe I've
I
missed
don't
1.
think you did.
Did we ever go into 10 in this town?
I think so. I think that's might have been what was there before the house.
I don't remember. We barely did anything in town. Alright, so we got that one. That one would still be here. We haven't reached the next stage yet. Or after getting 9. 10, rather. We need a bunch of people with that. I would shoot. hope we didn't miss that one. You know. I'm doing some math in my head. Hang on. We still have 112 total that we can get to if I don't go back and find the other one. If I go back and try to find the other one, it's 130. So it'd be 3 off from getting the Black King card. So this is assuming that I don't go for the Grand Slum, which gives us 2 mini medals, but I don't know what else it gives us. So let's look. Let's see what this stuff gives us. Alright, so the Premium Bazaar gives us, for 21 merchants and traders, we have a Tiny Metal, Mystic Nut, the Wyvern Heart, the Life Ring, and 160 gold. Will be a shopper's dream as it sells rare items like the bow gun and Metal King sword. Has a special shock which sells ribs for taming monsters, much like the store in Crage that sells World Dew. Alright, so the ribs must be an item that we can have an increased tame chance.
I see.
The Great Farm, 13 farmers and 10 halflings, horses, pigs, and cows, at least one of each, required. Boxes for rich leather scale, dung, life acorn, tiny metal, and rib. Doesn't have much, but contains a sword that sells the Oricon Claw for Gabo, as well as a few imps. The Great Temple, which is more than likely, I'm not going to get it because it doesn't have any meta metals in it, but this large 20 priests and sisters. This large dome temple has a few general stores at the top floor, which sells potions and life rocks and the Vivify staff. We don't need this. The Grand Slum. Now here's probably what we're gonna get. 10 bunny girls, dancers, mixers, 8 bullies, and 6 sailors / prisoners, at least one of each required. We have strength seed, 16 gold, life acorn, 2 defense seeds, a pile of poop, 7 gold, 2 tiny metals, a bunny tiara, and 160 gold. Arguably the best final form as it houses the largest casino in the game. It has slot machines for 10, 50, and 100, and a poker table. Lucky panel here costs 500 tokens. You have a trendy dress, a starry ring, Metal King armor, Rainhawk heart, Wreck Whip, and Dream Camisole for prizes.
Mm-hmm.
Now the argue thing, what I could do is I can get to each stage and like save state it there, or like perma save, and then just get the stuff, and then once we get to like 34, I'll have to really pay attention to that. Get to 34, because you can kick people out.
Yeah.
I don't know if this resets the stage, because here's the thing. Apparently in the normal town form, you get a question mark shard. So I don't want to be locked out of it. I can also message Kel. Kel seems to have a pretty good grasp on this game. I don't remember if he said that he did this or not. But so here's what the first donut is then. So Breakus 5, we beat him. Receipts from the spirits of the children in the past Coral Lake, we did that. Metal King after collecting 100 tiny metals. Regardless of if I can get the Plat King or not, we can easily get 100 tiny metals. We can do that. Received after beating the game and putting the lost shard in the chest. We can do that. Now, for the next bonus dungeon, 2,000 tokens in the casino, we did that. Spoken to the Undersea Kingdom, or Undersea King, and helped the monster, we did that. There's one in the Dark Palace. There's one in the Immigrant Town normal form. And then there's 3 shards from beating the first super boss in less than 20 turns. So, what we're gonna do, let's go... Because we can go put these shards in right now. So those shards were those little tablets were what I thought they were. When we went down there and we saw the tablets, I was like, oh, this probably were the super bosses.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we have, obviously, 2 of those. Ha! Ha!
Wow.
That's fun. I like that. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun. Okay, that I like that. That's good. Okay, so we will need the one in the normal town. So that might suck for getting the Plant King heart, because that's a little peek behind the curtain. The Plant King heart is what you need for the cheese strategy. You need at least one. I don't know if there's a way to get another one. I'm gonna be honest. I might cheat one in if there's not. But regardless, that's only, to reiterate, that is only for cheesing reclears, and if we are just getting our booties kicked, because I don't want to grind for 30 hours. I'll grind to get the classes mastered and then kind of see what our stats look like and what we'll say.
Yeah.
I wonder how long we've been able to put those away. No, I think I can tell what that picture is supposed to be, but I'm not sure. Tell us how many. We're at 90. Haha! 98.59. Stop right here. Just stop at 99 hours and 59 minutes. Never put another second in the game. 100 hours of gameplay? Wrong. Okay. Shoutouts to that one person who played the free trial of not the free trial. The one person who played FF14 and got every class to level 69 and stopped.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to that guy. That is a level. I don't know if patience or endurance is the right word. The ability to hold yourself back. That is the level of holding yourself back that I don't have the ability to do.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
You also have ads.
I do have that. Alright, what are we on? Let's see. We can gamble a little bit. Told you guys we'd gamble. These cards suck. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Give me that 5 again. Damn it. Right. We could try for the straight. Ooh.
Nice.
Hi. Damn it. Nice. Hello? Okay. Do it again. Alright, how high can we go? Yeah, I'm not gonna play anymore. I know we can just duplicate the tokens, but I'm gonna play this like I'm actually playing. Pair. No. Yeah, I was playing 11, and the lady was like, "Oh, I can feel a jackpot coming," and the fortune person in the Parts of Valor Casino was like, "Hey, your fortune is on the poker table." I did pretty good on the poker table. I got a bunch of tokens, nowhere near getting the jackpot. But I found out that there's the 100 casino, or the 100. Oh yeah, we got 3. There's the 100 token table. You can't even play that until the beginning of Act 2.
Oh.
Which I'm like, that's dumb.
Yeah.
If I want to gamble, let me do it. What does the slots look like? Did you stop on their own? I cannot stop them, so... That looks familiar.
Yeah. Wow, game. Spoilers for the last tier of that specific gem slime. Rude.
What irks me about the slots in Dragon Quest XI is you can get, out of the 5 slots, you can get like 3 slimes, 4 slimes, 5 slimes. All sorts of combinations of like the 3, 4s, and 5 in a row. If you get 3 slimes, you win, but you still lose tokens.
Mm.
And I'm like, I'm not asking that I have to win every time, but it's like I really feel like the minimum that I should get back on a win is I should get my bet back.
Yeah.
Because I know the lowest you can get on the slime quest is a replay, which gives you the 3 tokens back. I think the next lowest gives you like double whatever your bet was. And the lowest thing on the poker table, the same as we saw here, is 2 pair, gives you your bet back 1-to-1. What I'm seeing and experiencing with my eyeballs right now is that these slots are not the way to go if you want prizes.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, come on! I got 3 in a row! Right now the diagonal, come on!
That's weird that it isn't reading the diagonal.
No, it's the straight line across. It's the only one it's checking.
Well, I'm just saying, I find it strange that you can't bet, all of them.
Man, I got the bunny girls and everything in this Delta 7.
I'm like, game, don't set up for failure. Come on.
Don't set me up on the slimes.
Be like, oh man,
You're gonna do it.
You're gonna do it. Good luck. You're not having it. Oh
Eh,
shit.
we won 50 tokens after spending 1,000.
Nice. Good shit.
But they talked with, I was looking at if trying to get the jackpot on the poker table, because I know for whatever reason getting it on the regular slots is really difficult.
Yeah.
It's really RNG based, but getting on the roulette table is super piss easy. Like, you can just go in, save scum, and reset, and keep doing it. Because apparently it's weighted to 12 and 14 and 11. But apparently what they did, they talked to the game designer about the casino, and they said because it's not a real casino, they weighted it like in favor of the player winning more often.
Yeah.
So like you'll go into the slime slots, not the slime quest, but the regular slots, and like sometimes the reels will like shift themselves to help you win. They haven't done it for me in a bajillion years because apparently I'm not worthy of it. But and then you can get like the queen cure slime that'll just make something else so you'll win. And then, you know, when you do double or nothing in poker, there is always one winning card. Because instead of picking high or low, what you do is you have 4 cards that are put face down, and you have to pick one and say, all right, it's got to be higher. Or something like that. But it's like there's always one of those 4 cards that wins. So they like made the odds better for you to win, so you can't just get screwed. Which I agree, it's like, it's a video game. There's no real money here. You should absolutely be weighting it towards the player.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to. I should also probably emphasize, because it's a single player game as well, there's no real reason to not win. If it was a multiplayer game, like an MMO, then like maybe. But like with like say FF14's Gold Saucer, you don't get anything that's going to give you a benefit over anyone else. And I think the only thing you can lose tokens on are those little tests, those little mini games that are hidden around, like the one where you have to shoot the basketball or something. Fucking
nice.
didn't even matter. But it's like, even if so, it's like, all right, 1, those are tests of skill. So if you fail, like, that's on you for pushing the button at the wrong time. You can figure them out. But even if you lose, I think the bet's like 1 MGP? 1 currency point?
Yeah.
So if you lose, you're not even losing that much. Especially when, like, everything else is guaranteed to give you something.
Yeah.
I really like that philosophy. Like, everything is guaranteed to give you something. Ugh. Anyway, I have my work cut out for me. I don't know when the next stream of this is going to be. I'm going to try and do this within the week. But I do have some stuff in FF14 that I want to do. I have to cap on tomes so I can be ready with my gear when the next patch comes out so I can upgrade it. I don't have to be rushing at the last minute, because we've been putting it off for a while. So we're close. But I have other stuff that I want to do. I also have class starting this week. I have the 1 class, but I don't want to fall behind. I've got a bunch of stuff on my plate right now. But take care, everyone. Have a great night. And the next time you see Dragon Warrior 7, we will be doing the final dungeon.
Be ready. Be prepared. Goodbye.